¿Qué pasa, everybody? Today we're taking a look at the Manipple Toy Superman. I'm also going to show you guys how to upgrade your Mezco Superman figure. Let's jump right into it. No need for an intro. Check out this box. There's no labels on this box anywhere. We get an image of what looks like Superman or Super Dude. It's a third party, so it's not an official release. So it's a super guy up in the sky. Bottom of the box, we get this flash looking symbol that Manipple uses, because I have no idea why. Inside of the box to get an image from that Zack Snyder Justice League cut thing, whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's the Death of Superman, but I don't understand why, because it's not the Death of Superman figure we got. So I don't understand why, but it's a cool little touch, I guess. You get this little sheet of paper, which I have no idea what it says. Let's use Google Translate. And it says something about your mom. It actually says installation instructions. Just installed the ant proportional head sculpture directly. There may be color differences in different batches. The body's made of gel coat and it's not suitable for long-term exposure to light or long-term play. There's a risk of de-gumming. I didn't know it was pre-gummied, but anyway. When changing hands, you need to hold the linker and then pull it out. There's a linker in here. You pull the linker. When installing, you can soak your hands to soften them before installing. It's not very specific. Do you soak your hands? Do you soak the figure's hands? Like, do I need to go wet my hands and get that? The accessories are small and it's easy to accidentally eat this figure. Listen, if you're hungry, this is a tiny figure. Don't eat your figures. Like, I'm gonna say that a million times over. Just because it's gummy doesn't mean you can eat it. It's not a gummy Superman. It's a figure. It is not suitable for children under 15 years old. Don't gotta worry about that. I ain't been 15 for a long time. Novices, handicapped people, and obsessive compulsive disorders should handle it with caution. I'm not even gonna touch that one. If you have any questions, please take a video to communicate with customer service and contact the warranty. Hey, I'm doing a video right now. Hey, warranty. Who's been eating your figures? Why are you making these figures so delicious and small and tiny? Please write back. Talk to you soon. Now that I have this thing opened up, you can tell it doesn't come with the head. There are options, so you can buy the head separately, which is what I did. I actually got two heads. Tell you a little bit more about that later. It comes in this little packaging jar thing. And hey, the name of this channel is Open Please. We got a thing we do. Even though I've technically got it open up already, I'm still gonna have you do it to say those two magic words. Open Please. All right, I already opened it up, so we're just gonna keep rolling. This thing just comes with a lot of plastic. It's well packaged, pretty well protected. A lot of nice plastic on there. We'll take a look at that body here in a second. We got some extra hands on here. On the back of the packaging, we got even more extra hands and a stand. Let's take a look at this stand, see if the stand's any good. Ooh, nice. I gotta tell you already, this feels like a good stand. This little bottom plate feels nice and heavy. Got this top piece screwed into place. And it looks like your typical doll stand. You know what I mean? So you can just hold your figure like so. You get them probably in a flight pose, and it's bendable so you can move it in different directions, which is gonna be really sweet once we get to that posing segment. Yeah, I really like this stand. Plus it comes with this extra little side piece just to hold them on the undercarriage right there. Same thing, it screws right into the bottom. Actually, you don't even need to turn it. Really, it just pops right in there. Honestly, it's kind of low compared to where the figure stands, so I don't know if this rises up or, yeah, it rises up and pops out actually, so. And it holds the figure pretty well. We do get 5 pairs of hands. We get these slightly gripping hands. We get 2 open palm hands with a slight grip on them. We get our 2 punchy fists. We get another 2 open palm hands that'll be good for flight poses. And we get another 2 slightly gripping hands right here. Now, like I said, the figure doesn't come with the head. It just comes with the body. But you do have the option of buying this extra head kit. So you can have your Henry Cavill Superman. Like, the head sculpt on this just looks really awesome. In comparison with this Mezco one that came with that Justice League 3-pack, skin tone, first of all, on that Mezco one is just horrible. Look how orange that is. That's another reason why I got this figure, plus another accessory, which I'll show you guys here in a second. But just the details on this Manipple head sculpt is just a lot better. It looks a lot more like Henry Cavill. The Henry Cavill Superman is one of my favorite Superman. I got really into Smallville right around the time that Man of Steel movie came out. So Henry Cavill became one of my favorite Supermans. So I'm really excited to put this guy together. Let's put this head sculpt on this figure. And I mean, I think that looks really nice. This head sculpt pack also came with an extra pair of fists and an extra neck, which I'll show you guys in a little bit why it came with that. You can probably already tell this Mezco went so orange, so you're gonna need that neck to switch it out. And I'll show you guys what that looks like in a second. But first, let's just check out the body on this Henry Cavill Superman. And I mean, first glance, it just looks really nice. That shiny golden S. The body has a nice sheen to it. It is soft goods. The suit just seems tight. His upper chest isn't super bulky. It's just bulky enough. The head fits just right. Some people like switching out the Mayfix head with this to have a smaller head. I think it looks good just like this. The articulation on this dude is awesome. You get a little bit more than a Y out of him. Nice kickback range on the foot. And aesthetically, talking about the feet, I mean, look at these boots. Get a little bit of a rock there in the ankle. Get a nice little side to side on the hands. I mean, I love the detail of the suit on the side here. It runs all the way around here. Just like any soft goods, you're gonna have that little bit of like sewn pleat there in the back of it. But man, look at the way this thing just shines everywhere that you turn it. It's gonna look really nice on the shelf, especially if you got some lights on your shelf. Just gonna gleam and glisten. Shout out to the bulge. You got a little bit of a bulge right there. One complaint I would have to say is the cape. There's no articulation in the cape. I'm pretty sure you can probably get a third-party cape out there somewhere. Doing a quick search on eBay, you can see there's some wired capes out there at a decent price. Biggest complaint is the cape. Other than that, this thing looks great. Other reason I got this figure, because like I said, I have that Justice League figure with that orange head, orange body. I was able to find a package that came with like a laser eyes, and I was able to replace the head on this Superman with those laser eyes and replace the hands. Of course, you got to use that putty there, which I should have remembered that. But as you can see, if I pull up the arms, how orange the inside of the Superman is, having this option is just really cool to be able to replace those hands. You can use the hands off of this for this as well. If you do have those Mezco figures, the head does fit on this body as well. Of course, I mean, it doesn't look good at all, any shape or form. So you can do it. I just wouldn't recommend doing it. Once you have the head on there, the head has some decent articulation. Not much though. I mean, it doesn't look up much. Side to side. The neck does look a little bit long now that I'm looking at it. Let's just really press it on there. Oh, you do get some decent look up, looking down. Actually, the articulation isn't too bad. I just didn't have it on there properly. I don't know. This is my definitive Henry Cavill Superman. Just a quick video. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Make sure to subscribe, support the channel. Make sure to subscribe, support the channel. If you guys like Superman, you're gonna wanna watch this video right here or this playlist right here. I've reviewed a few Superman, maybe or maybe not, depending on when I edit this video. I appreciate you guys stopping by. See you guys next time.